thinking about the day that you came into this world. I wanted a brother and was crushed you were a girl. I found out mom and dad chose to name you Wynn, and I didn't like that name, and so instead I called you Pynn. I went from thinking you would just get on my nerves to realizing you're a gift that I did nothing to deserve, and you gave me a mission that I was glad to accept. Now I have two little sisters that I have to protect, and you know what? It's really crazy how Parker and I gave up trying to be the favorite child. There was just something about you so unique and so sweet. We were looking at you, Pynn, like how the heck can we compete, because you're perfect. You're absolutely perfect, and it was on the inside. It wasn't just the surface, and I know you hated it when I called you perfect, but you're the closest thing to it. I mean, how else can I word it? So many accomplishments, but you never boast about it. Moorhead scholarship, didn't even post about it. All of those awards that recognized you as a leader, but you didn't focus on your accolades, and so I won't either. I'll just say
so obviously, Wynn was the perfect student. She was a Moorhead scholar, but the thing that she's most known for is the way that she treated people. And one of my favorite things about her was how she would leave notes for everyone in her life. She would bake cookies for her teachers at the end of school years. She would write long letters to her friends, just letting them know how much they meant to her. And for her family, she would always leave notes for us, just reminding us how special we were to her.
There's just so many reasons to be proud of you. 21 years, look at all that you've amounted to. Now I don't know what to do. I'm sitting here without a clue, cause you were so full of life and I watched it drain out of you, and now I have to power through. I'm just feeling sick inside. I can't tell you how much I still sit and cry. Now I write this song wishing you were still alive, because you did nothing wrong. You just got sick and died. Now I'm thinking about a future and everything that we'll miss. The fact you didn't make it still doesn't make sense. And I don't know if heaven exists, but if I had one wish, I guess it'd just be this. It's not, will I ever see you again? It's more like when. It's more like when. It's not, will I ever see you again? It's more like when. It's not, will I ever see you again? It's more like when. It's more like when. It's not, will I ever see you? It's more like when. Until then, just gotta be more like when. It's crazy the difference that a life makes. My parents lost their best friend. Parker lost her bridesmaid. I guess I lost my role model. We all lost our role model. Now I'm devouring rum and coke. I'm abusing that simple mixture, cause how are you supposed to cope after losing a little sister? Just tell me that it's okay, cause this pain won't fade away. I mean, even after a year, I still miss you more every day. And I know that you're gone, I can't accept it as a fact. I'm still making deals with God on different ways to bring you back, cause it's not fair. 21 years I got to see you, but any future kids I have will never get to meet you. And that's the hardest thing, because I've been at this so long, and I can't fit your legacy inside of one song. I mean, the size of your impact is truly unknown. I mean, even Laney's waiting for you to come home. And you always said look out for the lonely people, but we all feel so lonely without you, and we would all give anything to have one chance to hug you. But if you died knowing anything, it was how much we loved you. I just hope you're looking down on me, because I'm gonna do my best to make you proud of me. This past year I've tried to be a better brother, and always reminding Parker that we still have one another.
And I don't know what else to say. I just want to thank you, Pynn, for letting me be your big brother for 21 years. Thank you for the laughs, thank you for the hugs, thank you for the notes, and thank you for reminding me every day that life is worth living. I promise I'll do my best to look out for the lonely people, like you would. And I'll try every day to be more and more like you. Thank you for always being my sweet, imperfect little sister. I love you so much, Pynn.